Hi Leo, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message doesn't resonate with you, Leo, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as well as you can check on the description box of June monthly general reading as well as love reading. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading here, Leo. The first card that I've got for you here is the Nine of Swords, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. So the first message that I'm getting from your person here is I do feel like your person is basically going through a loss of anxiety here. I do feel like lots of over worrying, even trouble sleeping at night with that energy here. I do feel like for one group of people here, I do feel like this has been going for months, even years. But for some group of people, I do feel like this has been going for a few weeks here, starting from the month of April to April, May, that kind of time frame that I'm getting for you here. But with this Nine of Cups energy, I do feel like from all this anxiety, from all this time that they're basically like secluding themselves just to think about you here, I do feel like they've come to this realization that you are basically their wish fulfillment here. I do feel like they're basically seeing you as someone they want to have a happy family. They want to have a wishful. They're basically seeing you that as their wish fulfillment, someone they want to have a happy family with, someone they want to have kids with here. I do feel like for some of you, you could also already have kids with this person, or you basically could be pregnant at this point of time, or this could also be coming up in the future. As in, I do feel like your person is strongly believe that you could be the mother of their kids. That kind of energy that I'm getting here, Leo. I do feel like for some of you, you could also be dealing with a Libra or someone with a strong Libra in their chart. But I do feel like your person finally has come to this realization that you are the everything. They finally has come to this realization that you are such an abundant person here, Leo. And they finally like kind of getting to them that they're kind of missing up the blessing from the universe, the blessing from the divine, they're actually coming up in their life in the form of you. That kind of energy that I'm getting here. With this Nine of Pentacles, again, the number 9 is quite significant in your reading here, Leo. So what I'm getting here is that whatever hardship that you're actually going through and your person going through here, this is basically like it's nearing completion. So whatever coming up next is definitely a completion of a circle. So definitely a new beginning that is going to come for you and your person. I do feel like your person also waiting for the final straw of, or basically like for the final completion of everything, and then to come towards you in the right way. I do feel like for some of you, they're also admiring you from afar. So I will not be surprised if they've been like stalking you, or like asking about you through mutual friend, driving past your house, or even like checking out on you on social media. Because I do feel like they finally come to this realization that they're admiring your strength, they're admiring your courage, they're admiring your boldness here. And I do feel like for some of you, they're also seeing like how much you have grown, how much you have been flourishing, how much abundance that is there in between, basically in your life at this point of time, after both of you separated here, Leo. Let's see what else comes up, please. Yeah, I've got the Ace of Swords coming up for you. So that's definitely going to be a line of communication opening up here. I do feel like your person definitely has been thinking about reaching out to you, definitely has been thinking of just opening the line of communication, give you the honest truth, give you the clarity that you actually needed here, Leo. With the Judgment card coming up here, I'm definitely sensing a strong reconciliation, a strong second chance that is actually will be coming up within your life and within your personal life. I do feel like this is what your person is actually waiting for at this point of time here. The next card that I've got for you here is the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is what I was saying here. Like your person is basically seeing you as someone they could have a family with, someone they could have a future with here, someone who's actually like, yeah, basically like the mother of their kid. That kind of energy that I'm getting here. I'm also sensing strong, like there is a pregnancy here. Either you could be pregnant at this point of time, or you could be pregnant in the near future here. So for those of you who don't want to have kids, who don't want to have children, please take extra precaution here. The next card that I've got for you here is the Ten of Swords. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing like everything is basically going to come into completion here. I do feel like your person at this point of time, they're basically currently feeling overwhelmed and overburdened here. This is also definitely something that external, nothing to do with you at all here, Leo. I'm definitely sensing that your person is actually like carrying the weight of the world in their shoulder. Something like that kind of energy that I'm getting here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like for some of you could actually try to have a conversation with this person, but the conversation actually did not go the way you wanted it to be, because the person could be kind of feeling defensive, or like kind of feeling that like putting up all this emotional wall high up here. The next card that fell for you here is the Lover's card. So I'm definitely sensing a strong soul connection. I do feel like this is your divine counterpart here, Leo. Another thing that I'm getting for you here, I do feel like they're coming to this realization that they're kind of sorry for leaving you. They're kind of sorry for choosing someone else over you. That kind of energy as well that I'm getting here. With this Nine of Wands energy, I'm definitely sensing that the ego has been hurt. Like they're finally coming up to this realization, okay, I made a mistake, I lost a germ. That kind of energy that I'm getting here. So I do feel like the ego is really hurting here. So they kind of like, I do feel like this is also another reason why they are basically feeling overwhelmed and overburdened here, Leo. Alright, so let's check the advice card for you. Advice card for Leo, please. Wow, I've got two mature cards here, the Emperor and the High Priest coming up here. So you could be dealing with an Aries or someone with a strong Aries in their chart. If not, you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone with a strong Taurus in their chart here, Leo. So I'm definitely sensing progress, transformation here. So I do feel like your person had definitely gone through transformation, because I do feel like there could be a significant age gap between the two of you. If not, this is also an indication towards me that your person was kind of coming up from the place of immaturity here, Leo. So I do feel like all this separation, all this realization that, okay, I've lost something here. So I do feel like this is basically making them to transform, making them to grow, to be more mature here. I do feel like, yeah, with this Emperor, and wow, I've just realized that you've got the Emperor and the Empress coming up together. So I'm definitely sensing a strong soul connection. This is also a very high possibility of twin flame connection, especially when I get the Emperor and the Empress coming up together. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing that your person wants to come back, and I do feel like this is going to be your decision here, Leo, because you are the one who is in charge here. And I do feel like your person realizing that, and that is why they're kind of feeling overwhelmed and overburdened here, because they're just unsure whether you're going to accept them back or not. With this High Priestess, I'm definitely sensing that there could be a marriage between the two of you here. Either your person might have left the marriage. If not, this is also indication towards me there is a possibility of marriage coming up for the two of you in the future as well. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Queen of Cups. So I'm definitely sensing that your person had come to this realization that you are such a mature, emotionally mature, you have this loss of this empathic ability within yourself here. So your person are finally coming up to that realization as well. So the channel message that I've got for you here is release the anger and you are my everything. So I'm definitely sensing that you're still angry or you're still hurt with the way your person had left you. So this is another thing that you need to learn here, forgive and let go. Your person definitely seeing you as the everything here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here, Leo, is you mean the world to me. So overall, the message that I've got for you here is that I do feel like the Emperor, which is your person, wants to come back here, and you are in this Empress energy. This is definitely your choice, your call here, Leo. Alright, so that's it for your June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget the subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.